Hello everyone, Carnas-B here, and welcome back to my Enigmatica 6 playthrough on, well, modded Minecraft. This is now the third episode, and I think in this episode, what we're going to be doing is some basics. I need to go get some food. I need a way of getting food. I know in the Enigmatica mod pack, you do get foods every now and then, but it would be really nice to have some just to be able to use. So I'm going to go kill some sheep, but first I'm going to shear them, and then that way I'll finally be able to have a bed, which will be glorious. Anyway, we've got ourselves one bit of mutton, which is great, and we've got some wool now. Fabulous. We've got 4 wool, so that is going to really help us out. Come on, I need more mutton. There must be more sheep. There are more sheep. I've still got that death marker up from the first episode. I should probably get rid of that. I'll do that at some point soon. Come on, sheep, die. There we go, perfect. Is that some pigs as well? Oh, they're going to be even better. We can get some pork chops. Come on, pig, die. Die, pig. Nice. There we go. And let's kill you. Fabulous. Are there any more? I'm looking for the grey dots on the mini-map because they tell me they are wildlife, friendly wildlife, or at least not hostile wildlife. That's a fly. I don't know what I'm going to do with a fly. Those are grizzly bears. We don't really want to disturb those. I feel like that would end badly, and there's a nice little temple-looking thing over there as well. We'll get some strawberries. Yeah, this will keep us fed for a little bit anyway. Right, so no more wildlife. Are you for real? Is it just the bears? Just the bears. Grizzly bears. Yeah, we really don't want to disturb those, so we're going to keep a wide berth. Try and stay away from them as much as possible. Okay, so we've got a little bit of food to begin with. I think I probably will set up a little bit of a farm as well. Obviously, growing our own food will be better than just going around mass murdering sheep every now and then. So, if I come to here, it's a shame I got 6 of each. That's really annoying. It would have been nice to get 2 more, but that's going to be nice. That's going to help us out with our food situation. We'll whack the strawberries in there for now as well. And what I'm going to do, finally, 3 episodes in. Oh my God. It's taken so long. We are going to make a bed. Okay, with that being done though, I think I'm going to place my bed just there. Yep, that looks perfect. Opposite the mine shaft, and everything is looking good. Right, so we've got some mutton and some pork chops coming through. We're going to eat that pork chop, and hopefully that will restore a bit of health. Lovely. That's going to restore a lot of health. Okay, so we can start working on a farm. I'll go grab some water, and then that way we'll have an infinite water source. And in here, I do need to start working on smelting. And by the end of the episode, one thing that I would quite like to have is a tinker's item, or a set of tinker's tools. And we should be able to put that together quite quickly, hopefully. Where are those buckets? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's more than enough to create an infinite water source. We only need 2 for an infinite water source. So we're going to come back over here, and I think I'm going to place it somewhere near my house, and then maybe out around this side where the mine goes, I will place a few crops down here, and then we should be sated for days. Or I could get it around the back of the house. Yeah, we'll do around the back. Why am I digging when I have a shovel? Who knows? Who knows? And there we go. We'll get that in there. Now we've got an infinite water source around the back of the house. Fabulous. Do I have any spruce planks on me? I do, because I kind of want to cover that up, like so. There we go. Looks much better now. And I do need to make some fences to protect my crops, because I don't want any kind of animals or ruffians coming in and basically eating all of them. That would be terrible. Okay, so we need 2 of those in the middle. You go there. You go there. There we go. And we have created, the game loads, a stack and a half of fences. That should be great. I do, however, want to probably have more. More is always good, so we'll grab another stack of spruce logs. Quickly craft those into fences, like so. We'll get you there, you there, you there, and then you there. And there we go. We've got 3 stacks of fences. That should be more than enough, and I can use those for decoration purposes later on as well. And I'm going to create a couple of these. So we'll have a couple of no, that is the wrong way. I had it right the first time. We want those to go there, there. Oh, damn, I was supposed to do that. There we go. And then we'll do that. And then we'll create a couple of spruce fence gates too. Fabulous. We are looking very good to start our farm. Yes, it's going to be great. Right, so we'll put the spruce planks back because we don't need those anymore. We definitely do not. I don't need all of those sticks either, so some of those can go back. I guess we don't really need any sticks, but we do need the torches, we do need the buckets, and we do need the fence gates and food and all of that. So that's great. But it is sunset, so we should be able to sleep. Okay. And finally I've reset my spawn point. It's taken me 3 episodes to do this. I don't know how many hours I've played this safe so far, because obviously I've done a little bit off camera, but it's been quite a while. It has been quite a while, and we have only just managed to get ourselves beds. Let's turn Ultimine on to Shapeless, and what we can do is we can clear some of the tut around here. Make some room for our farm that we are going to set up. There we go. This is looking good. Sky beginning. I've got no idea what that is. I should probably check what that means, but to be honest, at the moment, I'm not fussed. Okay, so I do want another spruce log to go there so that it matches everything. So this over here, I think what I want is this to come here like so. Yeah, and then this, ouch, will go like that, and there we go. And then we will clear this as well. This won't exist, and this won't exist as that. It'll exist as a spruce log, like so. Fabulous, and we'll just get rid of this too. And there we go. This is what it's going to look like for now anyway. This will probably expand at a future date. Can't pick up any of those because I've got a full inventory. We'll get rid of the stick. 9 planks are worth a lot more than just 1 stick. Yes, I think my maths is correct there. And what we'll do is we're just going to fence ourselves off a little section, which is ending, well, it's going to end up being quite a large section. I imagine my farms are always rather ludicrously big. And we're just going to plant some crops in here. And I don't know what crops we're going for. Just any old crops probably will do. Let's have a look. Where do I want this to extend to? We'll bring this out to about here. Yep, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I feel like, yep. We'll bring this way, like so. And I think we'll get it to come to about here. And we'll place one of the fence gates there. Place some more fences down, like so. We'll make it a little bit more interesting by having a little dippy section there, and then that can come like that. There we go. And we are now completely fenced in. Right, with that being done though, we can, theoretically, start hoeing the ground. Okay, we can't place rice seeds. Rice seeds go in water, of course they do. That makes a lot of sense. Can we grow rice, however, in these sections? So we can we? No, it has to be a water source block to grow rice. Fair enough. What is the next thing on the agenda? I reckon we'll make a little bit of a wheat field here. It's a little bit of a shame. I'm going to have to turn this into a water block in order to fully maximize all of our crops. So we'll place that there like so. Start hoeing the ground, and the ground is starting to die because I haven't planted anything yet, but there we go. We're going to get some wheat up in this place, and that should provide us food for days, hopefully. And there we go. Rather than making you watch me farm all of that, I have just gone away and done it myself because I've already spent far too much of this episode. Oh my God, massive lag spike. Already spent far too long on this episode doing some farming. So with that being done, hopefully we should get some food coming in fairly quickly. So what we're going to do is now work on the next thing. So we set up the smelter in the last episode. It's time to put that to good use. And I think we're going to put it to good use by smelting the gold that I unfortunately already unsmelted, but we're going to re-smelt that, which is a little bit of a shame. And we are going to turn that into a cast. But let's get rid of all of this rubbish that is in my inventory before heading over there. So we'll get rid of that, all of those. In fact, bear with me, I'll be back in a second. Okay, anyway, I have set my inventory as it should be. I've got everything that I think I want except for that jasper. That can go. We can get rid of that now. And I think in future, what I'm going to do is I will just skip all of the inventory management because it's not the most exciting of things to look at. And what we're going to do is we are going to start working on our Tinker's stuff. Yes, so I think with everything that I've got, let's just make sure that there are no ghastly creatures around. What on earth is that? It's a wraith. Oh my God. Oh, it's a dead wraith. Cool. Yeah, in the future, I'm just going to ignore all of that and I'll cut to the exciting stuff, hopefully. But hopefully everything that I've got here should be enough for what I want to do. So we're going to work on some Tinker's stuff. And I want a full set of Tinker's gear by the end of this episode, or a full set of normal Tinker's gear. So like a pickaxe, axe, all of that kind of stuff. And I think in order to do that, right, so we need to do this. There we go. We get a Tinker station. We need one of those. I'm really concerned that there might be mobs around me. There's a spider there, but that's it. Okay. Then I think what we want is a place to... Is it this? Is this the next recipe? A part builder. Yep. So we need both of those. And I think what I'll do is I will place those... Where do I want to place those? Very curious. I'm also going to want a chest. Yeah, we'll definitely want a chest for all of our stuff over here. So let's grab a chest. Let's just get a small, simple spruce chest that we'll place there. Got a crafting bench test, our smelter, and all of that. And I think for now, what I'll do is I'll just put the Tinker Station there and the part builder there. Fabulous. What we're going to do as well is we're going to fill this up with gold so we can start building some casts. Hopefully we've got enough lava in here that all of that should be smelted down. I hope, but it might not be available. So we're going to make an iron gear. Let's make an iron nugget. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's make an iron gear. Perfect. Why? Okay. Recipe too large. That's fair enough. Iron gear. Move items. Lovely. And then what we're going to do is we are going to place our iron gear in there. And now we are going to make an iron cast, or a golden cast out of that iron gear that we used. And we'll keep that in there for now. Next up, we are going to want to build our parts that we want. So I want a pickaxe head, definitely. So we'll go for that. Andesite does not work, apparently. Fabulous. Please work slate. Slate does not work either. Does wood work? Wood doesn't work. Oh, wait. Do I have to pick it? No, yeah, wait. Oh, okay. I think I need more. Hang on. Brilliant. So I can make stone pickaxe heads. Then we want a tool handle. So we'll make a stone tool handle. We want a binding. We'll grab that. And we'll also get an axe head as well. And there we go. We've got the basics at the moment. I do need to, however, create some more of those blank patterns. So we'll create some more just by doing that recipe there. Okay, let's put those blank patterns in. What have I got? I've got pickaxe, tool binding, axe. We're going to go for a repair kit because that is going to be very useful. That was a bit of a weird noise. And maybe we'll go for, we'll get a wrench head as well. And I think a large plate might be useful. You know what? I'm just going to create all of these real quick. And there we go. Just like that, we have every single one of these. Now, what we're going to do with these is exactly the same thing that I just did with the gear. We are going to place these in here. It will destroy the recipe, but we'll get everything that we want. Okay, so if I just place all of these down here so I can access them rather rapidly. Stone repair kit. Let's get you a cast. And we wait. And there we go. Stone tool handle. That one shouldn't take too long, hopefully. There we go. Fabulous. Stone small blade. Cool. That will be done pronto. Awesome. We are going to go for the small axe head to begin with. And then I'm going to go for this. This is the more important stuff here. We'll get the wrench as well. Cool. So stone tool binding. There we go. Fill her up. And hopefully we have more than enough gold to be able to do all of this, because that would be awesome if we do. Then we can get casts for absolutely everything. We never have to worry about creating casts ever again. How much gold have I got remaining in here? 3 blocks of gold. That's fine. We're never going to run out, right? So let's put all of these in here for now. And we are just going to work on the last of these. There are more casts that I can get as well, but I'm not sure if I'm going to make those yet. And the way that I can check is I can just go for gold cast in here. And this is a list of every single one that I want. I might make an ingot. I might make an ingot as well, yeah. Ingot would probably be a smart idea. And then that way we can get single ingots out of the smeltery, which will be something quite nice. Because at the moment we can only get blocks out if we pour them into these casting basins. And we'll get the broad blade. There we go. Any minute now. Awesome. We're going to put all of those into there, into my casting bench. And I think we can get a blank cast. I don't know if that's going to prove useful or anything, but we might as well grab that. There we go. We'll put that in there. Do I have any ingots on me? I do. I have a single iron ingot. So let's make a ingot cast as well. And I think that probably might be about it. I think we can make nugget casts as well, so why not? In case we want a single solitary nugget, we'll make a nugget cast too. Awesome. There we go. Let's plop that in there. And I think, what am I missing? I don't have the gem or the rod. The rod will be really easy to do, so we might as well do that whilst we're here. Let's place that iron rod in there. Fabulous. I think that might be it. I think that actually might be it. That all I really want for now anyway. Oh, I don't have small plates. How do I make a small plate cast? We need to hammer that with an engineer's hammer. That'll be something that I do once I get to that point. No, we're not going to be at that point yet. That'll probably come in a future episode. So we got 2 blocks and 8 ingots in there. So I suppose what we can do is we can just empty that out because I don't need that gold anymore. And maybe we could pour. Let's come on, get you. Come on, harden up. Awesome. And all I want to do is I want to turn this block of gold into 9 ingots. I'm going to place a single solitary ingot in there, and then we'll get another block out. And it looks like I probably will have to go and get some more lava because we've run out. We're running out very, very, very rapidly. And I've brought myself along some materials to turn into Invar, which hopefully will be what I use to make my tools out of. Yep, right, okay, so we've got all of that gold in there. Let's get rid of that gold. And yeah, we're going to place 5 nickel chunks and 10 iron chunks in. And that hopefully should make, I think, 30... no. Yeah, 30 bars of Invar, which will be really nice. And we should be able to make the vast majority of my tools out of that. If it remains. Come on. There we go. Turn into Invar. There we go. We've got loads of molten Invar. But I think that used the last of our temperature. Yes, we've got very, very, very little in the way of lava left. So with that being done, I am going to start making myself, if we clear this, we're going to make a Invar Pickaxe. So we need a tool handle, a pickaxe head, and we need a tool binding. We'll make an Invar axe, and we'll also make a Invar sword. I think that will be all we are going to want for now. If I have a look at this, sword needs 2 of those. Dagger, I don't really want a dagger. Axe needs that. A kamar, I don't think I'll go for a kamar. A mattock or a mattock at the moment. No, we'll just go for the pickaxe, the axe, and the sword. Yeah, there we go. That should be everything. I think what I'm going to do first, though, because it is getting to nighttime, I'm going to quickly go sleep, and then we'll be back to create those tools. Okay, I've slept. We've got our cast ready. Let's get cracking on with making some Invar tools. Now, the reason why I made these gold casts is because when you pour this into them, the casts aren't used up, which is absolutely fantastic. So we're going to grab the tool handles. I think I need 4 of these. I need 2 for the sword, and then 1 each for the other 2 components. So we're going to pour this in 4 times. If we get that there now, like so. Any minute. That's the 3rd one. And now we want a 4th. Fabulous. Right, so that's all of those. We need, I think, only 2 of these, if I recall correctly. Hopefully we're not going to run out of Invar, because that would be really, really upsetting. Invar, I think, is the same level as a diamond pickaxe, which is really cool. Really, really, really awesome. Okay, so 2 tool bindings. We need an additional axe. Yep, we need a small axe, because I want an Invar axe. How much Invar have we got left? We've still got 2 blocks of it. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. So we'll get rid of that axe head, and then we'll get a small blade cast as well. And then with that, we've got all of the materials to make ourselves a sword and a axe and a pickaxe. Let's put these back where they belong before I forget about them. And those blocks of gold really shouldn't be in there. But now what we can do is we can come to this tinker station and we can go for an axe. So we'll get the Invar axe, we'll get the handle, and we'll get the tool binding. And there we go. We get, yeah, mining level is diamond, and its durability is pretty damn good. So that's why I wanted to make my tools out of Invar. So we're going to come here. We're going to make ourselves a pickaxe. Do that, do that, do that. Durability, still good. Mining level diamond, absolutely fabulous. And then finally, we're going to get ourselves a Invar sword. If we go like that, there we go. That's all done. Now, I am going to end the episode very shortly, but there's one last thing that I want to do with Tinker's Construct, which I want to show you before I end the episode. I can upgrade those tools, and I am going to upgrade those tools. And I am going to upgrade them with my diamonds. So we're going to need 3 diamonds for this. And all we're going to do is go back to that Tinker Station. I really should have brought the diamonds along with me to begin with, but I didn't think that I was going to do this at the start. So yeah, we're going to come back to the part builder. No, not the part builder, the Tinker Station. And what we'll do is we'll go for this section here, which is just blank. What we can do is we can place a tool in there, and then we can add a diamond to it, and it becomes a Invar Pickaxe that is, well, basically got diamond tips on it, and it increases the durability by a load, the mining speed goes up a load, and it's just all round fabulous. So we're going to do that for every single one of these that we just created. A nice diamond Invar sword, and a nice diamond Invar axe. There we go. Now all that I'm missing, really, is I could probably make these other tools as well, and I might do that off camera, make the remaining tools that I haven't actually made. So it's the Kamar, the Mattock, and it's just the Kamar and the Mattock. Those are the only ones I have not made. And the wrench. I can probably build a wrench as well. But with that being done, and with our nice new shiny tools that are diamond tipped and everything and look absolutely fabulous, that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed putting together this one. It's nice to finally have a complete set of tools that we are going to be using in the future. I feel like in the next episode, we'll probably start looking into thermal now that I have the ability to produce gears quite easily. So that's going to make that whole resource or that mod pack much easier to produce for. But anyway, until then, I have been Carnas, and I will see you later.